Well, a very good morning everybody and welcome to the Imagine Cruising 2023 World Indoor Bowls Championships live from Potters Resorts in Hopton-on-Sea. Well, it's a World Open singles match for you this morning. We have Robert Paxton taking on Noam Yehudai from Israel. So let's have a look at what we have coming up for the rest of today. Well, following this game around about 11:15 will be Darren Burnett taking on the New Zealand qualifier of Colin Rogan. 2 o'clock sees Greg Harlow take on fellow Englishman Jamie Walker, and around about 3:45 will be Jamie Chesney against John Wilson. So let's look at the match officials for this game. Our marker is Mike Davies, the umpire is Sue Mates, and on the shot clock is Bernie Hill. Well, for the first time today, let's go live to the portable rink and join our very own Jack Jenkins.
Thank you very much, Jason, and a very good morning to all of you at home. We're here in the International Arena at Potters Resorts, and it's time to welcome out the players. First out this morning, we have a player all the way from Israel. He is a former champion of champions qualifier with several national titles, including previous Israeli Masters and singles championship titles. Please give it up for Noam Yehudai. His opponent for this match is a former Scottish Open title holder, as well as being former World Open pairs, mixed pairs, and a previous World Singles champion. Ranked number 10 in the world. Put your hands together for Robert Paxton. I will hand you up to Graham Irving Cole and Jason Parkinson in the commentary box.
Well, thank you very much, Jack. Once again, a very good morning. Welcome to Imagine Cruising World Indoor Bowls Championships. Interesting game on the cards here. We have Robert Paxton taking on the Israeli qualifier, Noam Yehudai. In the box with me, once again, for your enjoyment, not mine, yours, Graham Irving Cole. Morning, Graham.
Good morning, Jason. Thanks for that kind introduction once again. You've only got 2 more days to suffer me. Then I'll leave you broken-hearted.
You need to have one first.
Yeah, it's going to be a big ask for Noam here. Any game in a strange surface is going to be difficult, but when you're up against a former world champion, it's made all the more harder.
Yeah, Noam isn't a stranger to the World Bowls Tour, you know, so I don't think the occasion will bother him. It'll just be how he gets, gets his pace early on in this game or not. I think we'll decide. No, Martin, no more shirt competitions today. They take it out of your wage. I'm almost bankrupt here. Well, that's the start you would expect from Robert. No, I'm just trying to get through the port. Sits that side bowl of Robert's will be very good. Oh, well played.
Good adjustment from him.
One green.
Well, looking to get down to the jack, or he can run off the bowls. Nearly got the jack. Wants it nice and solid. Well played. Very good opening deliveries. Quick shout out to the Ayrshire gang travelling down to Potters today.
Yeah, if Jane's saying they're going to be here for 2 o'clock, they
Yeah,
must have left
definitely
very,
one goes
very
out
early this
second.
morning.
Well, they'll be used to it when they get here. I mean, it's blowing a hoolie out there.
Blowing a hoolie, yeah. It's not raining anymore though, Jane, so you're okay.
Well, Noam, he can draw right round this. He's playing with a decent bias bowl. He can also force his own green bowl if he has the extra pace, which he's just not got. Shot clock there, top of your screens. For those of you who have just tuned in for the first time, we play slightly different rules here at the World Bowls Tour. Each player gets 30 seconds to chuck their bowl. They get 5 timeouts per game, and if it goes to a tie break, they get an additional timeout. Timeouts will give them an additional 60 seconds from the minute they call the timeout. Well, it's not an easy shot. I think it's just early on. Won't want to be dropping more than ones against Robert. So nice big wide draw, I'd say. Try and find some good pace. Just overplayed.
Just overplayed here, yeah.
2 shots, Robert
2
Paxton.
shots. In the opening end of this 9
Set score 2-0
set.
after one end.
Those sets, of course, played over 9 ends.
Jack length 29.5 metres, 28.5 metres.
Good opening ball here from Robert. 14 inches short.
Eighteen inches.
Just over again.
Still overplayed, I think.
Yeah, looks it.
Well, it's making another, but there's still plenty of room.
Yeah. The last thing that
The last bow is
to do
7
here
inches
is
short of jack high.
there's a slack 4.
It is a shot, yes.
Yeah, I mean, he's found a really good line, hasn't he? Just needs to just drop on the pace now.
The pace. He's going to take a line, but if he's got that same weight. Third shot.
2 shots, Robert Paxton.
So don't forget, another day
Set score
of 5
4-0
games
after
of
2
bowls
innings.
for you, so it's going to be 2 double sessions. A couple of guest commentators will be joining us later on in the day. Nick Brett will be joining us this afternoon, and Paul Foster will be in the box this evening. So tune in for that if you want to ask the top players any questions.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
So, full length jack this time. Maximum distance 29.5 metres.
Last ball, Mike, please.
Yes, jack high.
Early ball from Noam this time. Robert Paxton very close here.
Favourite last bow.
Well, chance down the forehand, just try and get to the bowl or turn the jack would be good.
Still
Well,
hold here.
it's nearly got this, you know. It's nearly got this. Well played.
2 green.
Yeah, made a pair as well. Great shot.
I think Robert will be annoyed with himself with the last delivery there.
He'll just play something similar, I think, down the forehand, looking to get to either of the bowls, gets to the jack as well, is very good.
So that's a tighter line.
Yep, I won't hold that. Another chance here. Again, another bonus touch on the jack would be good. Well, it doesn't look too
Good
far
line.
away if the pace is okay. Might have just overplayed it.
Yep, that's what he's done.
On the scorecard though, that's the main
2
thing.
shots. Noam, Yehudai.
Set score 4-2 after 3 ends. Jack length 26.5 metres.
Very good opening ball by Noam.
Yep, certainly is. Just starting to drop on the pace of the carpet this morning now.
Oh, just slightly over.
Well played.
Second one even better.
2 cracking bowls from Noam.
Very close here. I'm just going to hold him past maybe.
2 green.
Line perfect with both bowls there from Robert Paxton.
Just looking to take these 2 green bowls away. Something solid on the jack. He's not too far off. Just one away. Gives himself a bit of room though now.
Just slightly overplayed.
1 green.
played.
Oh, well played, yeah.
One shot, Robert Paxton.
Yeah, so one to Robert. Good last delivery.
Set score 5-2 after 4 ends. Jack, length 28.5 metres.
Noam's from the, I think it's pronounced Haifa side of Israel. Plays for the Haifa Bowling Club. I think that's quite close to the coast from memory. I'm sure that's near, I think it's Dado Beach. Quite a nice beach. He's a research and teaching assistant and statistician. So, likes his figures.
14 inches.
Was the Israeli Masters champion back in 2018.
Well down again.
3 red.
I feel that Noam needs to get in this ball here. It's very close. Oh, the last thing he didn't want.
No, that was very unlucky. You know, on the bias there, you thought he'd catch at least one of those two balls or the jack, wouldn't you?
Well played.
Just gently on the jack, gently.
If Noam can keep the same line
4 red.
as he had previously,
Just play the same bowl, isn't
the
it?
ball gets a result this time.
Sometimes you can be just tempted, you think 4, well, I might just drive at that pack. It's not a big target though, would have to be pretty accurate even to remove 2 of those red balls. Wasn't far away last time.
Forgot the timeout, which means that he loses that delivery.
That's a big mistake, isn't it? At
4 shots,
down.
Robert Paxton.
So that's the first time that's happened this year at the championships. No, I'm just forgetting about the
Set score 9-2 after 5 ends.
second rule.
Yeah, it was odd that Graham, because as he was pondering what he was doing, he actually looked at the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
7 seconds. I'm not sure what was going through. Anyway, he's got to put that behind him. Just a quick
Jack
one as
Lenz,
well, just to
29.5
remind people,
metres.
there are sometimes a couple of, how do we call them, dodgy businesses on the stream. I am blocking them as certain businesses are popping up both on Facebook and also the YouTube. Remember, we never ask for any form of credit card details at the World Bowls Tour, so if there is a site there asking you to enter your details, please refuse. See, the latest one was for some herbal tablets. That's interesting. I just get my tablets off you. I mean, you've got enough tablets to sink a battleship. Rattles.
I just point out that they are in fact all legal. Closer last time.
Oh, well played.
One red. Your bowl is 12 inches short of jack high.
Through this again. So it's right, Ebo should come back that.
Just not running.
Yeah.
Well, what's the connection like? Well, that's a nice little edge of the ball. Gets it straight onto the jack for 3, I think.
Definite 2. No, I'm asking for a measure for 3.
Sorry,
3. 3. Okay.
No, he's had a...
Oh, he's
3
looking
shots,
for
Noam.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
What do?
Yeah.
Set score 9-5 after 6 ends. Jack length 27.5 metres.
Yeah, good
2
adjustment
red.
there by Robert with his second delivery.
Yep, green speed this morning, 18 seconds, just slightly slower than what it has been the last few days.
Good line.
Not far away. Wants to get up to the jack. He's up.
1 red.
That was a good bowl, a little bit unlucky, just another inch or two.
One shot, Robert Paxton.
So Robert has a 5-shot lead in this first set going into the last 2 ends.
Set score 10-5 after 7 ends. Jack length 29.5 metres.
So a full length jack, 29.5 metres. Will allow Robert's bowl to bend as much as possible. I think he's playing with these professionals this morning.
Very close. Good opening ball by Robert Paxton in this 8th end.
Shot both 2.5 inches.
As Jason's already said, this is a double session this morning again. So this game will be up about 10 minutes after the completion of this first game. Second game up is Darren Burnett of Scotland, who's the 15th seed against Colin Rogan, who qualified from New Zealand.
3 red.
Well, he didn't want the touch on that jack. That's brought it out into the open a little bit for Noam. Yeah, it's allowing him to play directly for the jack.
So
3 shots, first set, Robert Paxton.
Robert picks up 3 shots there, takes the first set.
Your choice. Yeah.
And, as you heard Robert there saying to Noam, it's his choice as to whether or not he takes the first jack of this set, and he has decided to take that. To make an adjustment in the length, 29.5 metres that Robert's been playing.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
One red.
Jack, behind, please, Mike.
9 inches.
I'll just be looking to get something closer here. Probably a second shot.
Favour 2.
Changing hands just to see if we can fade in here, but he's passed. Again, just struggling a wee bit with weight still. Jack slightly, but I don't
3
think it
shots,
makes any
Robert
difference.
Paxton.
No, yeah, 3 shots.
Set score 3-0 after one end.
Yeah.
3
Jack length 29 metres.
A little chance here for Noam, just to get down to the couple of balls that Roberts played. We'll be looking at getting these 3 shots back as soon as possible, obviously having lost the first set.
It's got a good track for it.
Yep, just needs to hold and run.
1 red.
Good question there from Matthew about why do we not use the green that's underneath. Different greens in different areas and clubs, as you can appreciate if you play wherever you play. We try and find a green that's as good as possible to allow these players to draw on all 4 hands. Like some of the venues that we go to for some of our satellite events, I know the West Lothian, their carpet is very fast anyway, and it was a very, very good true rink on all 4 hands. We use here for it's the staging of it as well. You know, the colour backgrounds of that, just try and jazz it all up for the sport. I've never played actually on the carpet that's underneath here, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't like to comment on what the pace is or hands are like. It's obviously sat on a 6 rink surface. It's getting the rink in the correct position for cameras and rigs and scaffolding, etc., etc., and the stand. Well, he's down to the wall himself.
Which is that middle wall.
Favourite could be 2, is close measure.
He's playing for the balls or contact with his own onto the jack. Oh, his bowls ran with it. Look, will it stay on the green?
Yeah,
has done.
Yeah.
Wow. Here, at this angle, but tape, umpire.
Yeah, good here.
It's a long, long way away. I'm not quite sure where the jack is in the ditch at the moment, how far to the left of the screen as we see now. I think the further to the left of the screen it is, the more chances Roberts bowls will have. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, those balls could.
Yeah, I tend to go for green here.
On,
Probably be wrong.
Well, I'm saying absolutely nothing.
Not after yesterday, I wouldn't
After
know.
yesterday, no.
Oh, I was thinking about 6 yard.
Which one? Green? Thank you. 1 shot, no harm to die.
Set score 3-1 after 2 ends.
Well, it was actually the ball Noam drove with that actually stayed on the green to win that. I mean, had that ball gone off, it'd have been 4 down. So,
Jack length 27
obviously played
metres.
the correct pace.
With a reasonable, good opener.
Yeah, good lead ball from Noam.
One green.
Just looking to fade past the 2 red balls. Needs to run.
One green. One green.
Just be trying the same here again, I would imagine. Struggling again.
Yeah, just not making the
One
trip, is
shot,
he?
Noam, Yehudai.
Set score 3-2 after 3 ends.
So I just wonder what length he'll just try and play. I think he just maybe needs to change something a little bit here now. They've been playing round about, he's been playing 26 and a half average. Robert slightly further at the 29 and a half.
Jack length 28 metres.
Good opening ball here from Noam. Robert just needs to hold. Into Jack. Well done.
Two red.
Another decent bowl. Noam just needs 2 feet, 2.5 feet in his previous bowl. Can he get back to the jack quick enough?
Yes!
Good bowl.
He's pleased with that one.
It certainly was. Nice little cheer to himself. Just try and boost that confidence.
One green. Timeout called. Robert has 4 timeouts remaining.
Very close here.
One green.
Yeah, it was unlucky. Just didn't bend enough for the jack. Just a foot overplayed, that was all.
Yeah.
Noam's just played a good ball down that forehand.
Timeout
Just wondering
called.
whether he'll stick with it and play to Rob's last ball.
Noam has 4 timeouts remaining.
And he remembered the time out that time.
Yeah, well done. Well, Robert,
Close here, just needs to hold past the green ball.
lucky.
Yeah.
Another one for Noam.
One shot, no hand.
A little
Two
question
down.
just come in there from Barbara Green about whether people chock the jack or not.
Set score 3-3 after 4 ends.
I have seen it, yeah, in England. I have seen people chock a jack. They have slightly different wedges. They're like chocolate buttons, I guess, that kind of a shape. We don't do it here, and I think the general consensus is there's more chance of moving a jack by trying to chock it or shove a chock underneath it than moving it with a measure.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I think if you can't measure without having to chock a jack, you shouldn't be measuring it anyway. Give it to somebody else.
Jack length 24.5
Yeah, I would
metres.
agree with that. I would agree with. You know, if there's a feel there that you're going to move the jack when you're measuring, then
But
just say you shouldn't be doing it.
yeah, it does happen. I have seen it. I have seen it. We don't do it here though, so I hope that answers that two-part question there. And then obviously this the flip side of that question. Then obviously if they do that and move the jack has to be replaced to where the marker thinks it should go. And that opens up another whole can of worms.
Yeah. So, good opening ball by Robert Paxton in this fifth end of the second set.
One red.
Well, nice and solid on his own. Doesn't want the jack.
It's close for two.
What's the pace like, Robert?
It's well played.
Two red.
Good ball from Robert. I think the shot's still a forehand shot for Noam. Can afford to be up to it. Can it hold on enough for... Oh, nearly.
Yeah. Got a slight glance off his short ball, but wasn't enough to put him onto the balls in the jack. So, chance here for Robert to make a 3, moves the jack slightly, potential to make 4.
Oh, well played. Yeah, well played.
3 shots, Robert Paxton.
Set score 6-3 after 5 ends.
Thanks for all the nice comments over the last few days. It's great to be able to bring you 125 hours of world-class bowls. Don't forget the stream stays live all the way through these championships
29.5 metres.
on Facebook and also YouTube. BBC will be joining us from Monday. They'll take the feed from the World Open Pairs final, and then we take their commentary feed through the stream. So the stream is available if you're out and about and you can't watch it indoors. David Corkill and his team will be here to see you through right to the very end to see who's crowned the winner of this event this year.
Sort of feel as though Noam needs to score in this end here.
Yep, I'd say so as well.
Two red. Two.
Just to hold here.
Got it, I think.
Yes. Happy man again.
One green.
Just finding the hole there.
One shot. Noam, Yehudai.
Well, he needed to make that two, really, but he's still got another shot on the card. I think he just needs to change the length a little bit more.
Yeah, I think he needs to. We need to see a shorter length here from him.
Question about the George there about his John Price with Corky this year. Unfortunately, John's retired now after
Jack
the
length
last
25 metres.
Commonwealth Games, which was obviously in Birmingham. So he's popped into retirement in regards to the commentary side of things, which is unfortunate for us. Been a fabulous ambassador for not just the World Bowls Tour, but also bowls in general. So we're gonna miss hearing John. He'll pop up every now and again, but if John is on, thank you very much from us all here. I think Sean, I believe, the lovely Sean Honor, I think, is joining David. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong.
Good line. Just needs to come back down to a plate here. Yep, good adjustment.
Toucher.
Something different with this one. Drift underneath here.
Oh, yes.
Right. No.
Yep. Get it stop.
Falls in maybe.
1 green.
It's just unlucky there.
One shot, Noam, Yehudai.
So Noam's still in with
Set
a
score
chance here in the
6-5
second
after
set.
7 ends.
One behind, 2 to play. Changing tactic again, bringing the mat up this time. That last length was 25 metres, so
Jack length 25.5 metres.
seems like a similar length, but obviously this time the mat's up the rink. Line again here.
I want to just get by the jack, I think.
Yeah.
2 red.
I think Noam has to hit these and then recover with his last bowl.
Yeah.
I think it's important he needs to win this end personally.
Yeah. He loses a 3 here, then that's the game over.
Robert's nearest bowl is what we call a toucher, a live bowl. So if Noam plays that red bowl and it finishes in the ditch, as long as it finishes within the confines of the rink, which are the 2 yellow markers that you can see, that bowl will still be in play.
Robert has 3 timeouts remaining.
With that said, therefore, I think Rob, like you say, may just draw to put that extra bit of pressure on here for the 3rd bowl for the match lie. Either that or he'll go right to the back, hope he misses his and play it with his last.
Yeah.
I think you might just see him going down now.
Yeah, he's just drawn very close here.
Wants to get past, so yeah, has done.
So Noam has this delivery to stay in the Imagine Cruising World Open Singles Championships.
Timeout called. Noam has 3 timeouts remaining.
Yep.
3
Under
shots.
it goes.
Second
It's
set, and
going
the
to
match
be
to Robert Paxton.
another 3 shots to Robert Paxton, and he's going to take this 2nd set 9 shots to 5. Well, it was a good attempt from Noam, but it's always very, very difficult when you're playing these top 16 players.
Ladies and
on
gents,
this,
give him a huge
surface.
round of applause.
So Robert goes through into the next round, and he will await the winner of Jamie Chesney and John Wilson. Okay, so let's have a look what we're coming up for the rest of today. Up next, in approximately 10 minutes time or so, will be Darren Burnett takes on the New Zealand qualifier of Colin Rogan. Then this afternoon at 2 o'clock will be Greg Harlow against Jamie Walker, shortly followed by Jamie Chesney taking on John Wilson. Then we've also got an evening game for you this evening at 7:30, and that will be Alex Marshall, MBE, who will take on Mark Royal. Hope you've enjoyed that game. We'll be back with you in approximately 10 minutes time.
Yeah, see you shortly.